Howdy y'all, this is the Ocaso Solstice. I won this in a giveaway from Zach over at Gear Goons, and I'm going to do a quick overview on it today. I've really been enjoying this. It's a slim and functional gentleman's folder. It has raw titanium scales on both sides. Pretty chunky, and it adds some good heft to it. And it has a stainless steel pocket clip here, and I really enjoy how it wraps around from this side over the top to the other side. It's a little small, but it has very good retention, so I don't think you're going to have to worry about that coming out of your pocket. It uses a flipper tab to open, and it runs with a liner lock. This is running on bearings, so it is very smooth. I really enjoy that pivot design right there. It's their logo, Ocaso. This was designed by Andrew Demko, which designed knives like the AD 20.5 and AD 15 that you might know. This has very nice acoustics. Very smooth action. This has a Wharncliffe blade in S35VN, which is a pretty rust-resistant steel, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the pocket clip down here has their logo. That's really the only branding on this knife, other than a little bit at the end of the blade. And I really like that it's pretty minimal. The jimping is very nice. It keeps you secure in there and stuff, because it's a very deep jimping. It's pretty aggressive, and I like that. This has a stainless steel liner lock, like I said, and I really enjoy how it has this subtle swoop here. It's very ergonomic, and I like that. It's just kind of like a little design thing that I like. And another thing that I really enjoy about this is that it has very good lock bar access, because there's a cutout right here, and that functions very well, because sometimes on these liner locks and frame locks you don't get very good access to the liner lock, or the lock I should say, but this one you can close very easily. But I will say that the liner is a little bit sharp, so after opening and closing for a little bit, it will start to hurt your thumb. But, I mean, that's not really too big of a deal. And this is a very fidgety knife, very smooth. This will run you about $230 on Ocaso's website. They have another version with Damascus and fat carbon handle scales, and there are 3 options for the blade on this one: Wharncliffe, straight, and then there's another one I cannot remember right now. I want to say drop point, but I might be wrong. And for size comparison, we have the Benchmade bug out right here. These are both titanium knives. The Benchmade bug out is a little bit smaller lengthwise, but it is a whole lot chubbier. So this is nice for like keeping in your shirt pocket maybe. This is more good for like a pocket. But this one is much lighter than this one, because this has steel liners and a very thick titanium backspacer right there. I really enjoy that. So if you're looking for something that's kind of small, slim, but still has some good heft to it, then I would go with this. And another size comparison is the QSP Penguin. So this is pretty similar lengthwise. So you can kind of get an image if you have one of these about the length, because it's pretty similar there, if you can see. I really enjoy all these knives, and this one is definitely going to be seeing a lot of pocket time. Might have to try throwing it in my pouch some. The one thing about this pocket clip being stainless steel is it can rust easier, so you might want to put some rust protectant on there. But other than that, this is a very great knife, and I really recommend it if you like a slim folder and a flipper tab folder. Have a good one, y'all. Be safe. We're almost at 150 subscribers. We have 120 right now. So please like, subscribe, and comment. And y'all have a good one.